What is going on, Yankee fans? It is New York Sports Hub here, and I am back at it with another New York Yankees post-game recap. And I'm not going to make this video too long, but in this video, I'm going to preview the series between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers and talk about yesterday's ball game between the Yankees and the Orioles, the series finale at Camden Yards, which the Yankees lost 10-6. And Jordan Montgomery got the start in yesterday's game. It was a day game in Baltimore, of course, and Jordan Montgomery was absolutely garbage yesterday. He was terrible. He could not put hitters away with 2 strikes. He left every pitch right out in the middle of the plate. He had absolutely nothing. He couldn't put hitters away with 2 outs. He was bad. He was really, really bad. That's probably the worst I've seen Monty pitch in a very, very long time. He was really, really bad in yesterday's game. He was really bad. That's inexcusable. You can't give up 5 runs in 3 innings to one of the worst teams in baseball. You just can't do that. You know, he was getting smacked around by AAA ball players. You know, that's embarrassing. You can't be doing that. And you know, he did. He was really bad. As for the bullpen, I mean, the bullpen struggled a little bit, but you know, Montgomery put us in a big hole. Michael King gave up a run in 2 innings, I believe. Wandy Peralta gave up that back-breaking 2-run shot to Franco. Bad job by Peralta, but he's been pretty good for us this year, so I'm not going to get too mad at him. Letke pitched a scoreless inning. He continues to pitch well for this team. And then Luis Cessa did Luis Cessa things, gave up 2 runs, because of course he did. Made it 10-5, blew the game open. I think he gave up the 2-run hit to Mountcastle. So a bad job by Cessa, as usual. But yeah, the Yankees' pitching was really bad. You cannot give up 10 runs to the Orioles. You just can't do it. The Orioles are really bad. You can't do that. You really can't. If you want to win a World Series, you can't give up 10 runs to pretty much a last-place AAA ball club. You can't do that. But my thoughts on the game, Montgomery was bad. My thoughts on the pitching, okay. Montgomery was bad. He was really bad. And the bullpen struggled, especially guys like Luis Cessa and Wandy Peralta. So not a great job by the Yankees pitching, but on the bright side, let's talk about the positives. The offense played well. We go to the top of the first inning. The Yankees actually went up in this game 4-0. You know, top of the first inning, Gio Urshela with the bases loaded and no one out, grounded into a double play, but a run came in to score, made it 1-0, and then next up, Gary Sanchez absolutely annihilated a 2-run shot to left field. This ball was absolutely crushed. It stayed fair, a 2-run bomb for Gary Sanchez. He's been hitting the ball a lot better of late. I get he's facing Baltimore, and they're a horrible team, but again, hit a 2-run shot, made it 3-0. A majestic bomb from Gary. You love to see that from him. And then the next batter, Clint Frazier, who has just been awful at the plate this year, he followed up with a solo shot, back-to-back home runs for the Yankees. Just like that, we're up 4-0. And then Jordan Montgomery did his thing. He was, you know, we all know what happened to him. He was terrible. And then the Yankees, I think we go to the top of the 3rd inning. Aaron Judge at the plate, who has just been absolutely on fire, did it again. He left a fastball right down the middle of the plate. I think it was Zimmerman? I think it was Zimmerman. Left a fastball right down the middle of the plate on a 3-1 count, and Aaron Judge absolutely annihilated this ball way into the left field seats, 420 feet or something crazy like that. Hit a solo shot, made it 5-2, and then Monty gave up the 3 runs the next inning, made it 5-5, and then I'm not going to talk about what happened after that. Top of the 9th inning, DJ LeMahieu got an RBI single. Who really cares? The game was over at that point. But overall, I thought the offense did a good job in this game, but the pitching did not help them out whatsoever. The pitching was absolutely disgraceful yesterday. But we started a new series, a 4-game set in Texas against the Texas Rangers, a team we did not see last year because of the shortened schedule and whatnot, but we're going to take on the Rangers, a 4-game set in Texas in their new stadium, Globe Life Field. The Rangers are really bad. They are a really bad team. They're coming off of getting swept by the Astros. The Rangers are a really, really bad ball club. They don't score a lot of runs. We got Garrett Cole on the mound tonight. No excuses not to win this series. I want at least 3 out of 4. A sweep would be amazing, but anything less than 3 out of 4 would be very disappointing and completely unacceptable. I want at least 3 out of 4. You know, and one thing I'm going to say before I end the video is this. The Yankees need to have a win-every-game kind of attitude for each game. I don't care that it's the series finale. I don't care that you already won the series. You know, don't bench guys with the series finale. Try to go out there and win every game you possibly can. I don't care what team you're playing. Don't punt games. I hate it when Aaron Boone does that. I don't know why he does. No, I'm not saying he did. But the Yankees should have a win mentality for every game they go into. I don't care what the situation is. They should try to win every single game. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they should win every game, which is just unrealistic. I'm not saying that. But they should have the mentality to win every game. You know what I mean? They should not punt games unless it's completely meaningless. They should not punt games. That is just completely ridiculous. That's all I wanted to say before I end the video. But 4-game set against the Rangers. Game 1 goes tonight. The Coltrane on the mound in Texas going up against, I think it's Jordan Lyles for the Rangers. He's having a really rough season. We should be able to smack him around. Let's hope he can score some runs. No Stanton in the lineup tonight, of course, because he went on the IL. What else is new? The guy's always injured. No Aaron Hicks, of course, because he's on the IL as well, and Gleyber Torres is still out with COVID, so... You know, the Yankees can still generate runs. I mean, they scored 6 runs last night. They scored 8 runs in Game 2. You know, Stanton and Hicks and Gleyber weren't playing in those games. So, the Yankees should still be able to score a lot of runs off these scrub pitchers that the Rangers have. So, I want at least 3 out of 4. Anything else, I will be disgusted. So, that is going to do it for this video. And I'll talk to you guys later tonight as let's hope that we can get a victory. Let's hope we can score some damn runs for Garrett Cole because we didn't do it. The last time he pitched an absolute gem. We only scored 1 run. We were lucky to win that game, but we got to score some more runs. Got to find a way to smack around Jordan Lyles. Guy's got a 6 ERA. We should be able to hit him. So, game's about to start right now. DJ LeMahieu's about to step up to the batter's box. They're doing the lineups right now. So, I'm going to end the video, but that is going to do it for this video, and I'll talk to you guys tonight for the Yankees-Rangers game. Let's hope we can start off the series with a victory. Peace, and go Yankees.